Hi, it's Steffi from Stephies, Beads and Baubles. I have another bead box, and this time I waited to open it with you. I did that on the first Dollar Bead Box, but I did not do it on the vintage, which I promise next month I will. So I'm cutting off the tape right now, and we're going to see what I got for my $18.95. This is how it comes. And remember, I'm not getting paid to do this. This is on my own dime. I just thought it sounded like fun. And who doesn't like getting a surprise? Now it says in the letter, "Dear member, it's finally spring, the days are longer, and it's time to get outside and start showing all your colorful jewelry and crafts. It's also a good time to stock up on all the seasonal colors and styles for spring and summer." Anyway, it lists all the items that are in here. So let's see what they sent. Get it out of the box. I love the little boxes. They're absolutely reusable. There's a little chip of something on my paper. I don't know if it's okay. Well, first thing I found was this cute set. It looks like charms, or they could be for earrings. Let me see what it says they are. Doesn't really, I don't know. I don't see it on here, so I've got to go through everything first. But anyway, there's these little charms. They're kind of got some nice detail. Let me see if I can get the camera to pick up that detail for you. They're really pretty. Let's see. I don't know, the camera's just not wanting to pick up the detail. But they're really, there we go. Really pretty. And then this says nothing. It doesn't say what it is. Some kind of chunk of, let me see what it says on here. Is it a large hole pearl? No, that doesn't have a large hole. I am totally confused. So far, I'm not finding any of this stuff on the list. Alright, these are kind of cool. They're really pretty. Very sparkly. And what does it say these are? I really don't know. We'll go through the list. And then here's like a stone pendant. It's got a hole on top with a bail on it. Kind of reminds me of the 60s jewelry. Do you remember how they would put a stone like this on one of those old keychains that opened with a little latch? In fact, I sold one on Etsy not long ago that was a vintage one. And the stone looked very similar to this. Okay. Some little... Okay, I think these are in the package upside down based on what it said in the... Let me see here. Let me open this. It said banjos on the list, but there we go. Okay. These are turned upside down. Let me flip them over and then I'll show them to you. Okay. And that is on here. It says... Somewhere on here I saw banjos. Yeah, pewter banjo. But they're not pewter color. They're kind of a copper color. So that's interesting. Now these are like a beautiful blue. I don't know if... Yeah, I think the camera's getting them. Kind of a turquoisey color. And these are... I don't know. We'll go over the list and see if we can match it up. I'm tired of looking. These look like a howlite, a white howlite. Those are very pretty. I've had other beads that are a white howlite like this. I will be shocked if that's not what they are. This is like a really... Oh, wow. There's a tiny one there. This is like a gorgeous pearl. Tiny, maybe 4 millimeter. And then look at this guy. It's almost like a seed bead pearl. Those are awesome. Tiny, tiny. Can you see how little those are? Those are not much bigger than a seed bead. And a pearl, which that is cool. And kind of a brownish color. This again is one of my favorite styles of beads. I buy check polished beads all the time. These are a copper. These are a round, clear, light brown or beige. Kind of, a lot of them, they're perfect to go with other colors. And here is a very, I don't know, see if I can show you how long this strand is. I'll wind it up to show you. Very long strand. I mean, it's, let me fold it in half, see if I can show you. Let me lay it down and pull the camera up to show you how long. Look how long. That is a very long strand of beads. And it's a fun, colorful strand of beads as well. So these are really neat. And they're glass, or I think they're stone. Yeah, they're each little stones. Probably what, about a 3mm maybe? So these might be a 6mm. I don't know. I'm usually good at that, but not today. These look like pearls in different colors. I don't know if the camera's picking it up real good. There's like a different, they're all different colors, like gray and beige and black. And then here is, look like 2 blue stone beads. And then this looks like the chunk that was off. These are like a pyramid hematite. And then here is a beautiful drop. Now I suppose that'll have to be for a pendant because there's only one. It's got like an interesting, I gotta take that out of the bag to show you because that's really interesting. It's like a reddish color, but the end is a different color. Let me pull it out of the bag and show you. The ends, I don't know if you can see that. The ends are like a speckly, dark, let me get it in frame. Speckly, dark, marbly, and then the middle is like a reddish orange. And it looks like all stone. So it's obviously a manufactured piece, but quite unique. That would make a gorgeous pendant. Alright, now let's see what it says. It says we have 6mm check fire polish. That would probably be these, matte copper. Okay. And then the check glass pyramid, that would be these in hematite. The check glass drunk would be the light turquoise, that would be these. Okay. Mixed gemstone, 15 to 16 inch strand. I thought it was a long strand. And these are mixed gemstones. Okay. Glass pearl coral luster. That must be these. Yeah, that's these. Coral luster. Those are not coral though. Maybe, is it, am I missing something? Coral luster. Those aren't coral. Those are beige. And then we have the mint tea check glass pearl. So I don't know where the coral luster. Okay, 6 to 10mm large hole pearl. Okay, there's a big old pearl here, but this is not a large hole. So I don't know what they're talking about. Let me look and see if I'm wrong. No. I don't know if you can see that, but the hole is extremely tiny. In fact, very small. This is not, this is a big, chunky looking pearl. It's very pretty. But, I mean, a beading needle would go through that. That is very small. I wish I could get that. Let me see if I can get that hole to appear on camera. But if that's their idea, there it is. See how little that is? I don't know what they mean by large hole. That is not a large hole. And I don't see any other pearl. Okay, let's see what else. Howlite, white. Okay, I was right on that. That was the howlite. Stabilized turquoise, 2 pieces. So I wonder if that's what this is. Stabilized turquoise. Even though it's kind of a lapis color. Kind of a different... Again, let me see if I can get the camera. It's more of a lapis. See how dark? But it says 2 piece. Okay. Oh, no, there's lapis. But it says 1... Okay, that is lapis. 1 each, 8 by 12, and 10 by 14. Okay, so those are lapis. So what is the stabilized turquoise? Oh, must be this. Because there's 2 pieces, 16 by 20. Okay. Alright. Pewter banjos. We looked at those. Those are the pewter banjos. Gemstone pendant. It says size and color varies. Okay. I don't know if they mean this one. Well, this would be the pendant, I guess, because it already has a bail on it. So I don't know what this one is. Check glass. Oh, okay. Red opal with travertine. That's what the mystery stone is. Okay, so this is red opal with a travertine on the top and the bottom. Oh, there goes my phone, sorry. Okay. This is it says Baroque pearl with peacock finish. That must be that big pearl I couldn't figure out what to do with. Because it does have a peacock finish to it. Okay. A glass voodoo bead. Okay. Glass voodoo bead. 2 pieces. Okay, those must... Oh! Just struck me. They're little sugar skulls. Look at that. How cute. They're little sugar skulls. Okay. And the pewter drops. Okay, they're just pewter drops. Oh, there's the detail. They're beautiful. So the pearls with the large holes are these. Okay, see how big the holes are? Normally when you buy these freshwater looking pearls, now let me find that large hole pearl. Okay, assorted colors, 4 pieces. It helps if you read the whole description. So yeah, so there's the large hole 4 pearls. So if you're going to get this box, read the whole description, because I did not read the whole one. I just thought it says large hole pearl. I took it literally, but then you look at assorted colors, 4 pieces. So those are way larger than any of my other freshwater pearls. They've got nice, let me see if I can catch those, big holes. And that's my problem sometimes with using the freshwater pearls in jewelry, is the holes are so small, a head pin will not always fit inside of it. Anyway, so that is my box for this week, or this month. Kind of close. Where did my travertine piece go? We don't want to lose that red drop. So I'll put it back in its bag. So it'll probably be a while before I have another dollar bead box, because the first 2 were kind of close together because they sent that one late in the month and then sent this one on time. So it'll probably be close to the middle of May before there's another one. But the first week of May I should also have my vintage bead box. So there's some really neat stuff. I think I really like the sugar skulls. And they're called check glass voodoo beads. So they're check glass, so you know they're good quality. And they're really gorgeous. That would make a fun pair of earrings. And they do give you some stuff that would go well with it. You know, some of these different things. So my husband asked me if I was going to do any jewelry with my bead boxes. So yes. I'm going to get out this month's bead box and the other 2 bead boxes, get them all out and make something with everything I've gotten from my bead boxes, and then show it to you in a video. I'll try to do a little filming while I do it, and that way you can kind of see what I do. But I think I do need to do that, and starting next month, every bead box I get, I'll make something out of it. If I can make a separate thing out of each box, I'll do that. And it might just be a this is what I made video instead of a tutorial. But just to give you an idea of what you can make out of these boxes, I will do that. And see what we can come up with. It's a lot of fun. For $18.95, you have to sign up for 6 months to get the lowest rate, I believe it was. But they do also have craft contests each month. If you go to their Facebook page, and they have a Dollar Bead Box Unboxers group page. I have not checked those out. I just am trying to do too much that I didn't want to add anything else to my plate. But I'm definitely going to do something with some of these, and I will come back with another video showing you some stuff I've made with each box. So I'll take each box separately, which I've got them all together, and I'll make one piece of jewelry with each box, showing you what I had to add, such as maybe findings or any other beads, which I'm going to try not to add any beads. Just the findings, like an ear wire, head pins and stuff. And I'll show you what I make out of each box, and I'll do a video showing all three, and then from here on out I'll do a bead box, and then what I made out of it, and then the other bead box and what I made out of it. And probably in June I'll add a third bead box, because there's a bunch of these clubs out there and they're a lot of fun. So I want to give you a quick tease. I'm almost done to get ready to do this video, but here's my bunny. I'm going to be doing a couple more in different colors to do the full tutorial, but I just wanted to show you a real quick glimpse at the bunny that I'm working on, and he should be released in the next couple days. So anyway, that is my bead box tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back very soon with the bunny. And I have another Easter one I want to get out this week before I do that other project for Bev that I've been working on. Because Easter's upon us. I can't even believe it. We're a week away. So I'm going to do the bunny by Monday, and then I have another one I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get done by about Thursday, so I can get both of those to you in time for Easter, and then I can work on those other projects that are not Easter related. Easter just, wow, snuck up on me big time. So thank you again, and I will be back very soon. Bye.